Yes, we came here 3 weeks ago, and we came from Manguzi. So this was a bit of a difference. It's much smaller in terms of Ingwavuma, but the actual hospital we're actually really impressed with. It is really well run and it's clean, and the people here have all been really amazing. So it's been a good experience these past 3 weeks. We are in our master's degree of physiotherapy in Canada, and throughout the 2 years of our degree we do 5 6-week placements, and we have the option of doing one of them internationally. And so Amanda and I chose to do our placement in rural South Africa.
The physio treatment itself is very similar to home, but like you said, the conditions are quite different. So a lot of tuberculosis and different kinds of that, dealing with HIV patients, and a lot of pregnancies and post-pregnancy kind of patients as well. It's a little bit different. The acute care is slightly, I guess, a bit more intense than at home, whereas the diagnosis is a little bit earlier at home. But overall, it was really cool to see some of the different diseases.
I think the biggest struggle we had was the language barrier, but we also have had good experiences, and people have been more than willing to help when they can. So it's been tough, but it's been good.
I think the main thing was the fact that the way of life here is so different, where you're seeing people who, no matter what their situation, are walking kilometers almost to go get water every day, or are sleeping on the floor. Even just the work that people here do is very physical and a lot more intense than back home. So the way that you rehab someone is, you normally be rehabbing someone back into a desk job at a computer, or someone back into like an elite sport. Whereas here, all they want to do is be able to plow to get food for their family or get water. So just the way that you're treating people and your kind of goal in the end is very different. So I think that was kind of the most cool and different part about it.
I think we can both say we definitely recommend this type of experience. It is completely eye-opening. It's just so different, and it's just such a great experience.
You have to be open to adventure and just be completely open-minded and understanding that people here are absolutely, as far as their life and how they live, is completely different, and you have to be, the culture shock part of it is a big part. So if you're able to deal with the culture shock part, then you won't have a problem and you'll have a really good time.
I say come here. Come here and experience it and see a different part of not only the world, but just a different part of Africa.
And both of us, we had no idea what we were coming into at home. We lived just like everyone else in Canada, and it was honestly the most rewarding experience, even just to learn about the culture. And it was just a huge bonus to be able to live in this kind of situation and learn from everyone around here, and everyone's just so driven and everyone wants to help each other, so it's a really positive environment. So definitely a place to come visit for sure.
And one last comment is just the people. Every single professional and person we've met on this trip has been amazing and so nice and so welcoming, and it's made it feel like home, so that's a big part of it too.
Definitely.
Thank you.